What is going on, you guys? Armooon here, and I hope you guys are doing great today. A few months back, I made a SYLAS beginners video, and I wanted to make an updated one because a lot has changed throughout the game, and there's a lot of things that I wanted to add on SYLAS. I also know there's a lot of new people to my channel, so for those of you new, welcome. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoy it. And let's get started with the runes. Now, runes Conquer. This is the best rune in the game, the most popular. It is just insane. Great for SYLAS. We want to go Presence of Mind because he has high mana costs but a low mana pool. Alacrity is great for new players when you need trouble CSing or to hit your passive procs. Last Stand is amazing when you're very low on HP and you need to heal back up and do that extra damage. It helps out a lot. Secondary, because this is a mid lane video, you want to go Biscuit Delivery and Time Warp Tonic. These work great hand in hand for your early lane. You want to go +9/+9 and 15 to 90 health because SYLAS has one of the lowest amounts of health in the game. Now, because this is a mid lane game, I want you guys to remember that Syndra is your #1 ban. She's an amazing mid laner in general and even better. So let's get into the video now. Hey guys, before we get into today's video, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving out about $100 to a few lucky winners, all RP, all inclusive. All you got to do is follow the steps in the giveaway. I have a giveaway link in the description. Make sure to click on that, follow all the requirements. If you do all of them, you have more of a chance to win. Just want to remind you before the video, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, now, because this is a beginner's guide, I'm going to keep things simple and light. I won't go into too much detail about anything. But like I said, we are going to go Corrupting Potion as our first item. Super helpful for the laning phase. It's going to help you out a bunch. It's going to keep you alive, which is what's important. For your first ability, you're going to want to start E. Now, we are in a Galio lane. This is one of SYLAS' biggest counters, so this is going to be a great game to showcase what to do and how to play. But basically what to do is you're going to play pretty scared until you're about level 3. We're going to let him push into us, and we're just going to try to last hit as many minions as we can. Now, I'd like to remind you guys, as important as last hitting is, it's not nearly as more important as CS. So I don't want you to risk your lives for these, and I want you to use your abilities from time to time to help you get the CS. It's okay to lose some mana, but it's worth to get the CS. What's most important is staying alive and getting the XP, though. It's not worth going for a minion if he just kills you for it, or it just tarnishes your laning phase. So don't get too fixated on that. Now that we are level 3, we can start looking for some trades, but like I said, Galio is a big counter, so we want to be careful how we do this. Now that I use that, it's kind of safe to go in. Still kind of lose it, actually, unfortunately. But we have Corrupting Potions and Biscuits to keep us in lane, so we'll be okay. Okay. Quite the free kill. Now, for ability maximization, you are going to want to max your W first. Oh, we see a Warwick here walking over a ward. Let's go for this. We are 2 levels above him, so I'm quite confident that we can kill. Oopsie. Oh, we missed our E. Hey, you know, not everyone's perfect at those kind of things. We're not going to take too long, though. We're going to recall and get our items. Now, for our beginning items, I really love to go these 3 special things. They're going to help you a lot, especially if you're new to SYLAS. Dark Seal gives you extra mana and snowballs you really well. Doran's Ring gives you that extra health. And the Fairy Charm is great for more mana regen. We're actually going to stay in lane and try to bait. If we can get one good W heal off when we're very low, should be good. Just gonna look to bait ourselves, to be honest. We got Volibear right here. That did not go well. So we hear Galio recalling. We're gonna shove the lane in, and then we will recall ourselves. Actually, because it's early into the game, you're gonna want to keep the lane in a frozen state, so we're gonna leave it like this. So when you're a level above your opponent, you do want to look for a fight because you have an advantage over them. As you can see, we won that pretty hard. And we have a nice ulti. Help us roam around if we're looking. gonna pick up that kill and his flash. Make sure to constantly use, you want to constantly use your corrupting potion while you're in fights because it does burn them for a bit. I'm gonna look for anything I can do with this Galio ulti while I have it because I do not have it for long. But first, I'm gonna push in the lane and take a turret plate. So I rushed boots. This is really good if I'm trying to be as mobile as possible, which you do as a SYLAS player. You want to constantly be watching the map, helping other lanes. But what's most important is staying in your lane and making sure you're constantly catching every wave. One of the most important things I want to etch into your guys' brain is experience. Experience. SYLAS is one of the best scaling champions in the game, and you need to constantly have an upper hand on the enemy. You need to constantly be a level above them, and I think it's just super important that we constantly shove in lanes. We always want to be above in CS. So that's the biggest lesson of this video that I want you guys to remember is that you constantly want to catch every wave, every minion, as many as you can possible. Kills are important, but this is more important. As usual, doing trades with Galio, but even in countered lane, we actually are winning them, which is really good. Galio has an extremely long ulti though, and because SYLAS's ulti doubles the enemies, we won't be able to take it for long. Got Warwick in the mid lane. His ulti is also really bad to steal. And some ultis really aren't even worth picking up sometimes. It depends on the situation. Here we're looking for a catch on him. Okay. We got his flash, and we secured the dragon for our team. That's really good. Like I said, we're staying mid lane though, trying to keep Galio here too. We do have an ignite advantage over him.
An ally has been slain. Revolution now.
Looks like bot lane's having trouble. That's good. Kill him before he comes here. Keep my Conqueror stacks. That's good. We got a double kill. We're 4-0. Overall, is a good trade. And because Galio has 15 seconds, he may have TP, but we're gonna push in the lane. Like I said, as much experience as possible. We're almost 2 levels above him, so we're on a great track. You want to keep this up as much as possible. So as you can see, getting that Dark Seal in the early beginning of the game is turning out to be really well for us. An extra 18 AP does not go unnoticed. As you can see, we're going to build our first item, Hextech Revolver, Hextech Portal Belt, my apologies. Super great item for SYLAS, especially for beginner players who don't know how to CS. This is going to help you a lot. With this advantage on Galio, I'm going to constantly look for quick trades on the guy. And I still, as you can see, I still can't even take his ultimate, which just sucks. But it's a great ultimate. It's just the cooldown's very long. We're not pushing the lane, as you could say, but we're keeping Galio out of it. So all of these minions are going to waste. No one's getting it, and that's what's important. You don't want the enemy to get experience from it, rather gold. So if their minions kill our own, that's a win. You want to keep the lane in this safe, boring position. We want to constantly tell our team that they have a Galio. This Galio might roam. So until we see Galio anywhere else on the map, we keep the lane frozen. Once we see him somewhere else, we push it to bring pressure. Okay. His ultimate is almost ready for stealing, and then I can go bot lane and help them out, possibly. I'm almost level 10. Once I'm level 10, it'll give me an even bigger advantage on him. But we do not know where Warwick is.
Is right.
Oh boy. He might be dead. Taking the right ulti at the right time. Alrighty, we have Conqueror stacks, we have Ignite. Should be able to kill these guys. Gonna Ignite him because he has a lot of healing. Unfortunately, he didn't live. We gotta go on Galio because he's the only one closest to death. Oh! They get a shutdown, but we get a shutdown as well. Or I didn't, actually, no. I did not get a shutdown. I was the shutdown. My W came up, but it wasn't in time to get the heal. Overall, it happens. So we finally got our first item. Somehow still have a bounty on our head, even after dying.
Bring it all down. What's yours is mine.
Trades. I have ulti. If I can get in range of you. Oh, but it still went off. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that could happen. Okay. And this is another kill just waiting to be taken. We're going to use Corrupting Potion for extra movement speed. And we're going to get a double kill here. So as a SYLAS player, constantly be aware of what ult you have, what you can do to help your team, what you can do to help yourself. That was a really great pick up there that we were able to get. It's better than nothing, and it was just a loss, but we got something out of it. Come back to mid lane, make sure to get those creeps, and now we're almost 3 levels above. We have 10 stacks on our Dark Seal. Super, super good for us. Oh, we picked up a blue buff on the way. So if you're as risky a player as I am, which I hope you are, SYLAS players should be, I love to get a Magi's when I have 10 stacks. Super great to snowball the lane, increase your lead, make the game faster. We want a quick win, don't we? We don't want to be in league forever. We want to go to the next. So I'm going to pick that up. Looking for a fight here. I'm coming to help as fast as I can. Nice, we got the rift. I love this guy's ulti. Oh, but it's not ready. Oh, and guys, Hextech Portabelt has an amazing active, okay? It's only 40 seconds long. A lot of people don't use it to its greatest potential, so make sure you're constantly putting that down. Even if, you know, like, even for it's a minion wave, or if it's to get a kill, they're both great. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Now, we don't know where Lulu and Twitch are. I don't constantly want to be watching the map. Gotta be careful. Don't want to give a 500 gold lead. And we do have to be careful now because we have Magi stacks. Now, you're looking to open up the map as a SYLAS player. Constantly opening up the map means you can counter jungle more, means you have more vision. All those reasons are important. We want to get the next towers top and bot. They're both really low. So we're going to go top. Get those rotations going, guys. Constantly push out the waves. If you need to use your item active, do it. It's great. And we're going to look for another tower here. Your passive actually does do extra damage on towers. We're going to YOLO it here. And we're really just going for it. He has anti-heal. So do we. And I believe we can kill him. That's another +4. Now, for our second item, we're going to get Luden's Echo. This item gives you an extra 20% cooldown reduction. We'll be at 30 for our 2 items. Such an amazing item for SYLAS. Make sure you build this second. Now we're at 293 AP, 30% cooldown reduction. Our scaling is into oblivion. Of course, our team isn't the best, and this is what happens in solo queue a lot. So you want to take the game into your own hands as a SYLAS player. Make sure that you're constantly doing these things. Constantly, I have XP over the enemies. That's a big deal. We took down top tower. Our next mission is to take down bot tower. So we'll be going there. It's also a Twitch there. It's another extra +3. We know Lulu's top, so this should be a safe kill. Oh. Oh, we got a splash. We got a TP. Alrighty. Flash for a flash is good. Don't want to go for this, man. He's a little above your pay grade. What if he really wants to try? He might kill him. Ah, another flash down. Unfortunately, I just don't have anything to counter that. Nicely done. I don't have an ulti to steal, which is really unfortunate, but that's really great. I love to see that. I was getting too many kills this game, and I love to share the wealth. I'm at 25 stacks. I'm not looking for anything else. All bears low. We got a dragon soon. Hey, that's an ulti I like. With our 3 passive stacks, we're going to go for the tower because we're greedy. W. Live. Boom. I'm not quite sure why my Senna was attacking them instead of the tower while I was getting CC chained. But hey, we're picking up kills. We finally gave some assists, helping out the team. We got dragon soon. Death time. Oh, no way. No way. What is going on? Okay, I need to heal. Oh! 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, my face is red. Constantly be aware of your cooldowns, guys. If you have no items, if you're heal is on cooldown and you can't quite get to them, run away, wait for your W cooldown to come back, and then heal. If it's on cooldown, you don't want to even look at the enemy. So for our next item, as you can see, we're building a Rabadon's Death Cap. You could go Zhonya's. It gives you cooldown reduction. It's safer. But like I say, I think you need to be an aggressive SYLAS player to carry your games. So we want to go as much AP as possible because it does make the biggest impact. Let's cut this guy off here. His ulti is available for steal now, but I'm not going to use it because it's free kill. Oh, that canceled. Oh, maybe we could have used it to save him, but he canceled my W. Nonetheless, we need to get this dragon. We need our jungler, Oliver. Easy bursts. Now let's go roam in the mid lane. 3 levels up. Guys, like I said, don't get cocky. Remember, you're still here for XP. Don't forget about your lanes. Constantly pick up waves if you can. Don't forget about those things. You don't want waves to crash into towers. And although I do these risky things, now that I have enough for Rabadon's Death Cap, I'm not going to greed. I'm going to recall, get my item so that I'm at maximum potential. We'll be good like that. 433 AP to 606. Very nice. Oh, there's a Warwick here. Let's ulti, make sure you can't get out of here. Oh, wait, he's too fast. Oh, they flashed. Oh, he still got hit by it. Wow. I forget. You know, one thing, guys, as a SYLAS main, make sure you know how your enemy's ultis works. I forget that his goes that far. Alrighty, so unfortunately our team is losing a bit in the bot lane, but we're going to transform that pressure into top lane constantly. I know I keep repeating myself, guys, but XP, XP, XP. Push lanes constantly. I know getting kills is fun, but if you really want to win, you go for these things. Constantly use your passive. 320, but if we use passive, it's 445 per hit. Use your passive to get objectives, towers, things like that. I think at this point, let's get Baron. We got Baron, then we can get Ocean Soul. But once you get all the tier 1 and 2 towers down, it's really hard to push in the base without a Baron. So this is around the time when you want to go for a big objective like this. It seems that we have some love and hate in our game, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Seems that we recalled, but our team didn't. I pick up a Fiendish Codex first in the Zhonya's because we need the 40% cooldown now more than ever. We're at 762 AP at 24 minutes. Super easy stuff to do here, guys. I'm not even doing anything special. I'm not even playing around my team. I'm not even trying to force fights. I'm just getting kills wherever they present themselves. But what's most important to me is getting towers. But when people stand in my way, like this guy, then we gotta kill him. Oh, I did not know minions would be there. I totally trolled and I did not need a flash there. And now I get wrecked by everyone in the game. Awkward. Have the Galio ulti, so this is really good. I'm watching my team. We got 2 pressure here. 2 lanes of pressure. Here we go. Boom! And we do tons of damage with the Twitch, not even there. We might actually be able to end the game here. This Galio's got no flash, guys, I know. Alright, they just really want me, I guess. But we just take the game 20-1. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like the video if you learned something. Subscribe for more content. I love doing these guides for you. Let me know what else you want to learn and see in the comments. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.